Okay guys, welcome to Japan, welcome to Saitama. We are here looking at cars. We are searching for the next project for the channel, and that is the Integra Type R. So we are here at car 329 here in Okinawa in Saitama, and today I figured I'd give you guys a tour of what's here to offer in Japan at a Japanese car dealership. So we're gonna do a walk around. We got the okay from the owners to film the lot, and I figured let's start to the left. Okay, so let's start things off with the Mazda RX-7, the bright yellow Mazda RX-7 right in front of me. This thing is really clean, and for 3.9 million yen, this is about $26,000 US. So it's really clean. It's bright yellow. We got the SSRs down here. I think they might even be three-piece. They look a little beat up though. Actually, they're really beat up. The tires are from 2011. Wow. We got some scratches right here. The fenders look kind of decent. We got some boost gauges inside. It's a really clean car overall.
I think that's what scares everyone.
Yeah, people say, like, you know, if you actually just do the maintenance properly, it's no issue, but I don't know, I feel like maybe it's high maintenance. Maybe it's just a high maintenance car. Wow, this one's actually more money. Yeah. This is are they both Type R's? This one's a Type R.
Yeah, but this one's got a lot less
kilometers. This one has about 60,000 kilometers.
Brand new car.
Yeah, like literally, yeah, it's like a brand new RX-7. Let's see, this car is going for only $28,500. Looks like we got an aftermarket front end here, aftermarket front bumper. It's kind of, well, this is not really my first choice in front bumpers, but I mean, you get what you get. We got some Volk racing wheels down here. Body is pretty clean. It has like, it looks like a body kit on it a little bit. These fenders, it's definitely some sort of body kit. Wow. Looks really nice inside. What do you guys think? Would you buy something like this for the price? $28,000 for this Mazda RX-7. All right, moving on. Right next to the Mazda RX-7, we have an all-black Honda Civic Type R EK9 with some aftermarket Recaro. Well, we have an aftermarket Recaro seat here for the driver's seat, and for the passenger seat, we have the OEM Recaro seat. This car is going for 2.1 million yen. Which is equivalent to about $14,500, and it has, let's see, only about 60,000 miles on it. Only 60,000. It's very clean. The paint looks honestly insane. It's so shiny. I'm looking for dents and I don't see any. It just looks amazing. Now the wheels are a little thrashed, but you know, these are OEM wheels that are, how old is this car? This car is from 1999, so I mean the wheels are almost 25 years old, so it only makes sense if there is some scratches here and there on the wheels. It looks like we have some summer tires on here. Man, oh no. Looks like this got a little faded over time. The steering wheel also looks like it's seen better days, but man, look at that cluster. Amazing. It's so sad that these cars have shot up in price, because I would really love to buy an EK9 one day. Have an EK9 and DC2 right next to each other. That's the dream. Looks like we have some damage up here. But still, I mean, overall, I mean, the car looks really good for its age. the price, I mean, people are saying that the prices are going to go down for these cars, but I just don't see that happening. I mean, nobody's really buying these cars, but I just don't see them going back to the levels that they were at prior to the whole pandemic. And actually, EK9s here in Japan always were somewhat of an expensive car over the Integra. So these cars actually shot up in price long before the Integra shot up in price, because I guess the Integra here in Japan isn't as popular as the EK9. The EK9 is much more popular, probably due to its size, because here in Japan the roads are so small, and you know, having a car this size is just not really, it's not really practical. So people go for a much smaller car, and that's where you have the EK9. So wow, even the stickers look amazing. Look at that. Wow, it's a little chewed up, but it's still pretty good. And then we have the wheels here, still beat up a little bit. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm sure you guys know. Let's see, this looks like an STI, a newer STI. It doesn't have a price on it. This must be something else. Oh well, that's kind of disappointing. And then we got the S15s. Jero, do you want to take over?
What? Oh, look at that fair lady.
Oh,
That's a beautiful car. Oh, I'm gonna take over. Okay.
Yeah, you want to take over here?
Well, this is a spec R.
Here,
I guess. Oh, okay.
Oh, don't get me.
Hi guys. So, anyways, to my best of my knowledge, it's just a spec R. So it's got the SR20 DET. So it's a turbocharged compared to the spec S. It's pretty clean. It's a very clean car. So these come with the, let me see if I can get to the other side. 6-speed. It's at 32. I can't even read that. How do you read that?
So it's 3.27 million yen. So
like
basically that's
20,
like
28.
That's like $22,000.
22,000. Oh my god! If I had money,
Yeah.
this is a 99. So if you want to buy this thing and store it, I would do it easily. Easily. And then you got the sister car over here of the spec R, which is the spec S. So NA SR20 DET. It's got very nice wheels on it though. I like them. I don't even know what they are.
Those wheels are. Are those Kozai K1s? Yeah.
What?
No. Those are
It says
Buddy
P1
Club.
Racing.
Buddy Club. Those
No.
might be Buddy Clubs.
No clue.
No? I have no idea.
But it's a clean car.
What's the mileage? So 49,000 kilometers, and it's 2.6 million yen. It's a 99. $17,999 for this car.
17?
17,000.
I'd buy this. I'd buy this and just turbo it. For 17 grand?
Yeah, 17 grand.
That's very cheap.
Yeah, it looks bone stock inside.
It's got like a blue, two-tone blue interior, so
Yeah.
it's blue and black.
Yeah,
So it looks like suede.
Yeah, it looks like suede. It looks so nice. Man, I love Silvias. They look so nice. They drive so well too.
Yeah, it's rear-wheel drive. I don't know if the spec cars came with LSDs though.
I'm not sure.
So who knows? We didn't talk about the STI over here though.
Okay.
But I mean, it's nothing wild. It's just a.
I don't know anything, so.
It's an
please.
Impreza
Oh,
WRX.
Okay.
So it is STI. So it's got the EJ25 compared to a regular STI, which is just an EJ20.
Mhm.
So this one's a 2.5 liter. That's pretty much it. I don't even. Oh, it's got the STI brakes. See, they stopped putting these brakes on these cars.
Why?
I don't know. I think the newer ones don't even carry the Brembo brakes, which is interesting. But
Oh, it's got Recaro seats. Oh.
the interior, yeah, they're probably swapped out, but they all came with bucket seats. Even the regular WRX.
Let's see.
I had one of these. I love it. I love the rear end. I love that weird hatch, bubbly thing.
How much is it?
Let's go look. Let's see how much this car is.
Do they even sell these in America?
Yeah. STIs.
Yeah. So this is. So the price really shouldn't be that bad then.
Actually, well,
It's a 2008, and it's got under 60,000 kilometers. kilometers on it, or under 60,000 miles on it. 2008. So it's $14,500 for this car. Almost the same as the EK9 I was looking at over there.
You know what's wild? Okay, that's a regular Impreza over there.
Yeah.
Right? The silver one. I want to know what year that is, because from 2011 to 2014 they came out with these like the bigger arches compared to that one. So you would get like a 2008 to 2010 model. So it would be just like this one where you don't see the fenders pop out as much.
Yeah, it looks very basic. So much more basic.
Yeah, compared to that thing where it's just wide.
Yeah.
It's just a wide car. So it's pretty interesting that 2008 STI came out like this. I'd buy it. Beautiful Skyline right here. I don't even know what year it is.
This is
let's start from the top with the year and price.
Yeah, this is a 99.
So it's a 99
25 GT with 68,000 kilometers on it, which is about, I want to say maybe 30 or 40,000 miles. I'll put the real number right here. And it has shotgun, which is good. So this car is still good for inspection for another 2 years, so that's another good plus.
What about the price?
The car price is $23,000.
23, okay.
$23,000.
So let's hope let's just assume, because sometimes these GT, they might say 25 GT, but it might be just a regular RB NA.
So you can see the engine. It says it's a 2500 cc, so I think that's an RB25. What do you think? Is it?
Well, they have the RB25 NAs.
Oh, so it's out without the turbo.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, it's got a turbo gauge.
Oh, so it must have a turbo in it somewhere.
So so it's probably the RB25 DET. Automatic though, unfortunately. You can't see.
Oh, yeah, it's automatic.
You can kind of see it.
Oh no.
But other than that, I mean, what was the price again on this car?
It is $23,000 USD.
For 23, I'd roll the dice on this thing.
I mean, it looks like a clean car. I just wish it was manual.
Yeah, but you could do a manual swap easily.
Well, you want to do a manual swap on this?
No. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, there's
would
definitely
definitely
people
do
who
that.
would. Like, I would do it on a DC too, but not something like this. This is foreign to me.
I would buy this. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm on the defensive. Like, if I had the money, I would, but I wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, it looks clean. It looks like a great car, but I feel like for the money, I would definitely buy just the DC2, honestly.
Yeah?
I'm biased.
Take what?
I would take the
spec R?
Yeah, I would take the spec R over a 25 GT any day. I mean, I love the body style of the 25 GT and just like the Skyline R34s in general.
Yeah.
But because it's such a low base mile and because I already drove S15 and I know what it feels like, and it's like a rear-wheel drive Integra that's turboed, I mean, I think it's just much better for me. But that's just my opinion.
What would you guys choose? This Nissan? Is that actually a Honda? A Honda?
This is actually a Honda.
Okay. An NA Silvia WRX STI or the Spec R Silvia. Yeah.
And we got another Integra Type R. This one is a little bit more special because it's an Integra Type RX. This is the very special Integra Type R that was offered here in Japan only, with a few additional accessories. This Integra only has 86,000 kilometers, and the price seems to be somewhere in the ballpark of the 20,000s, mid 20,000s, somewhere around 25,000. So it's really high in price. The wheels look much better than the other wheels that we've been looking at before. It's still got some curb rash on it, but it is really clean for the age. And these are factory OEM wheels. The spoiler sadly has seen better days, but this seems to be a common issue on Integra Type Rs. After about 20 or so years, it starts to flake like this. My Integra Type R did the same thing. So I guess that's one downside of these cars as they start to age. And we take a look inside, and it looks flawless. It looks very clean. I wish I could open it for you guys, but the owner is showing a car to a client right now, and don't think that's a good idea if I open this door or try to open it. We got the optional pedals down there. If you guys know anything about the Integra Type R, or I should say the Integra Type RX. And we have the 98 plus steering wheel, which is always nice. Wow, the seats look amazing. All right, we have the DC5 Integra Type R here right in front of us with what looks to be somewhat of a aftermarket front lip. What do you guys think about that? It looks kind of interesting to me. We have some really nice CE28s right here. Look amazing with the Brembo brakes. Nice contrast with the wheels and the paint. Looks like we got some damage here. Looks like they tried to fix it. Oh well. This car is really cheap. It's probably the cheapest one I'm going to show you guys today. And it has 129,000 kilometers on it. The car is 1.7 million yen. In today's time would be about 11,000 US dollars. 11,000 US dollars for an Integra Type R DC5. But the weird thing about this car is not the wheels, not the price, but it's the rear. When I first saw this car, I said, oh look, an Acura. But wait, this is Japan. They don't have Acuras here. So it looks like the owner must have put Acura badging on the back to make it look like a RSX. Kind of weird.
That USDM life.
I don't think Acura even exists here. I don't think you can buy an Acura here at all.
I don't think so either. Actually, when you put it like that, I've never seen an Acura in Japan.
I think it's America only, I think. America and Canada. Oh, well, that's weird.
Damn.
Very clean car. It's so cheap. All right, next up we have the Honda Integra Type R DC2. You guys all know I've been looking for these cars for the longest time. This is the whole reason why we're here. Unfortunately, I can't afford any of these. So we have 1, 2, 3 right here. So let's start with this one. This one is going for 4 million yen. It has only 28,000 kilometers on it. But it doesn't have the Type R front lip. It looks like it's missing, unfortunately. It's got the OEM wheels. Sadly, they are a little bit thrashed. I mean, it is 25 years old, so it makes sense. We got 2 Recaro seats inside. I can't really see. I want to hear this thing start up. Yeah, me too.
What is this?
Oh, there we go. That sounds good. So it looks like somebody's looking at the Civic Type R right now, but we can't film them for privacy reasons. But, I mean, this car looks so clean. I wish I could buy it, but I can't. It's too much money. This car is about the same price as the RX-7s we were looking at just a little bit earlier. But given the fact that this car has little to no miles, I mean, it makes sense why it's going for so much here. We also have what looks to be a DB8 Type R, which is very rare. Well, actually, no. This is not a DB8. It doesn't have a rear wing. So this must be a DC2. Huh? What? Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is a Type R. It's a 97 Integra Type R, but it has the US front end for the 93 to 95, so the owner must have changed this. And we have some aftermarket wheels on here that I don't know what they are. If you guys know in the comment section, please let me know. Wow, this is really weird. Looks like there's some black trim down here. That's really strange. But it has no Type R wing, and it looks like maybe the owner capped off where the spoiler was, because these cars come from the factory with Type R wing. So that's really bizarre. And then what's really nice is we have a Nismo steering wheel inside, which is very rare. You don't see that too much in many of these cars anymore. Very peculiar Integra Type R. Very strange. All right, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the lot. Let me know, what would you guys buy here in Japan if you had the money? Please leave a like if you like this video. Leave a comment down below if you would buy a car here from this lot and which one it would be. And I will see you guys in the next one.